Ew, it is absolutely tipping it down today, and even the winter rugs have come out as it is just so wet and it's just sideways wind and rain, isn't it? But they're all still happy, yay? I think it's been a little bit of a shock to them as well though, because you know we went from having 29-degree weather to this. So it is quite disgusting. There's Gal, happily eating some haylage. Even little Smokey's got his Smurf coat back on. Hey? Do you like your Smurf coat? Yeah. Under that unimpressed face. Hey, keep it rain off you in your little Smurf coat. Then Nika and Micah are in the round pen, which is starting to get a bit cuddly, as it is just rain, rain, rain. It's not really stopped. And it's not meant to stop until this evening. So we have a little bit of puddle forming there. There's Annie and Hida. They're both happy now they have their jumpers on as well. Okay, so a couple of them have been a little bit shivery and shaky, as it's a little bit of a shock to them. I've went from glorious sunshine to this in like a day. But they all have their coats on. Hey, it's really not the best weather, is it, Mai? And even Campbell is starting to disappear, which it does when it's properly raining. But it's still very pretty, but very, very, very soggy.
It's so wet and soggy. They're all having their rugs on. It's just them boys and they're having their rugs on. But it is really disgusting. There's little Jubbers, he's in the turnout. He spent another night with Nero, and tonight he's gonna go into stable stays. Hey, which hopefully he'll thoroughly enjoy. The little man. And then else we do is there is now snoozing after all the rain yesterday, which was quite a lot. There's Murphy and Tracy doing a little bit with Nero in the arena. And FrAnn and Nikki Noodles are in the round pen. And the sun is back shining now. Hey Nika, better weather today than it was yesterday. Yesterday was quite wet and soggy, wasn't it? Hey, you're eating the hay which was left from yesterday. It'll be sort of soaked haylage now, won't it? Because it would have got quite soggy. She's happily tucking into the haylage. And there's Annie, she's got a fly sheet back on as she was starting to itch without a rug. And she's just doing a bit of lawn mowing now. The sun is out in full force now, so all the winter rugs are going to have to come off as it's quite warm today. And I was in the hay hole just trying to tidy up the last bits. As obviously it rained a lot yesterday and last night, so the front got a little bit soggy, so we just need to do a bit of tidying in here. Here comes the boys for their breakfast. And all their jumpers will come off. And they're all very calm after the heavy rain last night. The boys have had their feeds and now they're having their treat balls and they've had their jumpers off. And Hannah's is now a one-eyed panda, but I googled it the other day So I can't remember which way round Panda was, but it turns out they have the black around the eye, then they're white, so he's a one-eyed opposite panda. Hey. They're all very happy now the sun's come out. And Freyday is now in his beige old man fly sheet as his bug rug has not been washed yet.
Come on, Ina.
She's having a rest day this morning.
Maybe this is because, oh no,
Oh,
I was going to say because she had a cranial session yesterday.
well,
Maybe she's feeling a little more relaxed.
well, yeah, she is a bit more.
Yeah, that's less frantic,
Yeah,
isn't it?
you're not quite as bommy down, are you, skinny in? And there's my, and then down. So we'll get their winter rugs off, and we also got a fly sheet for Mai, as she's very sensitive to the flies and the bugs. Everyone, it's all very chill after all the rain last night, and three rainers are in the arena. Little Smurfy's out of bed. I think he's had 2 naps this morning, and Tracy gave him breakfast in bed. Susan is climbing up the arena as Oebe's a lot in here. There's little Anniekin. Flat out, bless her. Little Anniekin. It's a very tiring life being a nanny. She's putting her fly sheet on this morning. Yawning away, it's very tiring. Hey, little fluffy man. Yay. One happily snoozing, recharging after all the rain. Back down, Gailey's getting down in his fly sheet sun. It's quite craggy down here. The boys are all coming in. There's Freyday, then Anne, there's Hannah, and nice. Nero's midday activity today involves being a little bit of a mountain goat and doing a bit of rock climbing to get all the best greens. Hey. So he's having a great little time. Hey. Oh gosh. Even higher, but he knows where he's putting his feet. He's very clever about it. Aren't you? Getting all the best greens. Are you going to come down? I don't think you were quite concentrating there, were you? No.
It's blueberry time. Oh, one for Frey, one for Oebe. One for Frey.
I don't like the squishy one.
Oh, well, Frey doesn't like the squishy ones, so they're being given to Oebe.
It's a great sister, and the ones you don't want are given to the horses.
Great.
I have them for you.
Yum.
That's my finger.
And I don't know if you can hear Nero in the background shouting.
We've forgotten about you.
Flipping heck, Auntie Frey, don't be missing me out when it's blueberries. I like a blueberry or two, please. Thank you. You can see who's in charge here. Nero wants a blueberry, requests for it very politely by kicking the gate, and Frey responds. Perfect.
Weirdo has just had a little beard trim as he was starting to get a proper beard. It's just not good look. We like the clean shaven look, don't we, Weirdo? So, you know, looking a lot better there now, aren't you? But the trimmers are making the really weird bleeping noise again. It might actually start to drive me insane because it is the most annoying noise ever. Smell Tracy goes with the bell as we're out of the bell in the hay hole. So she brought that one up, but it's quite wet. It's not that mouldy, but because it's really wet and now we have the warm weather, then it gets really hot, and then that's when it can go mouldy. So she's going to get another and give that one to Philip. And there's Anne. He was why were you trying to hide?
I was playing a game of hide and seek.
Well, you sort of failed because you gave your hide and spot away now.
Oh, nurse. Oh no!
I have to do a picture and you hide somewhere. You put that on in case you can find
That's a good idea.
Not where's
Wally.
what's his face in the red and oops, is it red and
Where's
white?
Wally?
Red. Oh yeah, I was never very good at finding Wally. I got bored.
There's plenty of places you could hide here, isn't there?
I know, so we might have to start doing that.
Let's do it.
We'll put a picture in the video. You have to pause
Yeah.
and see if you can find Dan.
I'm thinking now I know where I'm going to hide.
Okie dokie, this might be a new thing now. Where's Han each week? Oh, you got more t-shirt art.
I know.
I know, you got more t-shirt art now.
Oh, that was the.
Anne even ironed her t-shirt before she came today. And I did say, why did you bother to do that?
Standards, darling.
I don't iron anything.
I'm coming here. I like to look respectable. But yeah, that's the.
Is that wrap or is that a horse art?
That's wrap.
Okay,
Wrap art.
it's plastic art.
But I've got.
You've got some weirdo stains
I do.
on the top from previous weeks.
That just don't come out. I wash it every time I go home.
Yeah,
And there's another big blob.
yeah.
Actually, there's one on my boob. That's gone, thank goodness.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be wearing this if that was still there.
So there's Nero, and warning, in the next couple of seconds you're going to see where Anne was hiding, so if you're not ready yet, pause. But we're panning and we're panning. There she was! Who got it right? And hopefully no one will cheat. We're trusting you all not to cheat. I did a bit of groundwork with Weirdo today and I got a couple of clips from it. So we are working on one of the exercises, which is our main homework task from Mel, to work on the clock, which is this exercise I'm doing here with him. And the aim is that Weirdo needs to stay balanced and step across, and this exercise helps to engage his core, and by engaging his core it helps to build muscles through his back, and it can help with his self-carriage throughout his body. So when I'm asking Weirdo to step across, I ask him by giving him a little tap on his hind leg with the stick, and he should start to move across like so. And at the minute I'm only looking for 2 to 3 steps, but there he was just starting to try and walk over the top of me, so I get him to move back a couple of steps, as I shouldn't feel the need to walk backwards myself. But at the minute, if he does 2 to 3 good steps, then I reward him, as it's all just little baby steps, just slowly building up the amount of steps that he takes at a time. And at the minute, 2 to 3 is quite good, as we're still just figuring it out. So the aim of this is that he should go round me like a clock hand. So I need to be like the middle of the clock and I stay still and he moves round me. So his front end should stay quite still and he moves with his hind end, which at the minute his front end doesn't stay as still as maybe it should be. But you know, this will all just come with time as we just build up the amount of steps he takes at a time. But he is a quick learner, and you know, he's so much better than he was a couple of sessions ago, because you know, he didn't really try and walk over the top of me today, only a couple of times, and that even that in itself is great progress since the last session.
Great. Good. Good. Okay.
There we go. Weirdo's done some groundwork. He's a very good boy. And I gave him a quick brain wash, as that is one of his itchier areas, isn't it, sweetie? And now he's got his beige old man fly sheet back on. Now let's have a look at your tuts. So, just looking at Weirdo's foot, you can see there, that's where he gets all the stones stuck, but it's looking better. As long as I keep on top of it, keep picking out and don't let stones start to compact again in it, and just put field paste in it, he's all good. Hey, I did drop the ball for a few days, didn't I? Sorry, but we'll get back on top of it. Smurfy has also been trying to slowly sneak his way into the hay hole, and it's working. He's got his head in there, you know. It's taken a little while, but mission successful. Hey little Smurf. Him and his little Anakin. Hey. You don't mind him really, Anne, as long as he didn't get in the way of you and food or just in your way in general. But they're both very happy now.
Clearly I'm not doing a good enough job.
Or she wants to be your apprentice, you know.
Fine by me.
You know, she's trying to figure it out. It's not quite working.
Yeah.
Hey?
What do you say?
That's Noodles. She's trying to figure out how to hold a fork.
She's decided now she puts her nose through the top. That's probably a better way to do it.
Yeah, it might be a bit of a challenge, hey? There's a lot of little white butterflies.
Oh, no, forget that. I'll just have a
No, she's now decided, right, bored of that. That's not the career for me. So, you know, cross that one off the list. Tried it, got the t-shirt, but didn't want the t-shirt. So you can just be a scratcher. So she'll just have cuddles with you instead.
Good girl.
And giving Jubbers a little tidy. As he's gonna go head into stable stays in a little while, so he's having a little tidy, get a bit of hay out of his forelock. No doubt Nero will drop some more on him, but at least if he gets some of it out, will be a bit helpful. Hey,
Excuse me.
you're not going in stable stays, sorry Nero.
Excuse me.
This is attempt number 2 because I was on slow-mo. Whoopsie. So we could have had that in slow motion. That would have been a very long clip if it was in slow motion. So this is how to with FrAnn. Last time we did how to tie a net. Oh yeah, and we also talked about how to disembark the muck trailer. So now it's how to fold a rug. So there's Anne, she has Yo's rug, and they all have their names on one side on the bum, so we can easily tell whose it is, and we fold them in a certain way so when they're hung on the rail you can see the name. And I've been trying to tell Anne how to do it. It's not going very well. I'm very good at it, very easily confusing people because it makes sense to me but no one else.
But really, Anne should know how to do it.
No, well no,
But
if you're not shown how to do it then you don't know, so
Surely it's common
yeah.
sense.
Do I need to show you how to do it?
Right, yes. So,
Right, okay.
at bottom,
Yes.
furry bit.
So you got your century bits.
Century
So and then you sort of almost fold the top half down, but you do it on your knee, so then it's easier. See, that makes no sense, so that's why.
It does now. it
Okay,
does now.
go.
So,
So you can sort of lift your knee up and fold it in half.
so, can I just say, instinct is telling me to do that. But no.
That's the wrong sort
then
of
you get
fold.
bits left
It's almost a bit like origami.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's the horse version of origami.
Yes.
It's a fine art folding rugs.
Corsigami.
Yes. So, other way, fold it lengthways.
Without putting it on the floor. Right.
Why not? You can put it on the floor if you want.
No, I'm going to do the knee
Okay,
technique.
go on.
1, 2, 3. How's that?
Yeah, you can see the name just about there, so maybe just try and straighten it out a bit and you should just be about there.
So if I go under there, like that,
Yeah?
and then lift that up, that's just a mess, Frey. It's just a mess. So that's the bottom bit there.
Yeah?
This might be an easier way.
I think you folded it the wrong way. Do you want me to show you how?
This is how to do it.
So you have your century bits and the name's in that corner, so we'll do the opposite. So you fold it inwards, flip it, and then ta-da, name's that way. It goes on the rail, you can see the name.
That's far better than I tried
Yeah.
because the bits aren't hanging out, are they? If you do
It's not the neatest, but
it's good. It can go over the
Yeah.
rail. Right. It might take me a while to learn that.
oh yes.
Thank you.
Well, you'll just takes time. But you know, you can practice now. Just keep getting your rug and trying to do it.
That's my
You can always
next
just
aim.
You just keep folding it.
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense.
And then you just have a little square with their name.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to practice. Thank you very much.
FrAnn and Nika are happy in the round pen and they'll stay out here tonight as they keep moving a bit more, and it's staying nice and dry and it's not going to rain.